Hey you guys, this is Burpo Brent here, and yeah, sorry it's been a while since I made a video, but I've been really busy lately, but here I am now, and I got a tripod just in case you hadn't noticed, so yeah, pretty cool. Alright, first we'll start with some trades I made with people I know. First, a friend of mine, he said he had a whole bunch of PS2, Xbox, and GameCube games. So I went through all of them, and nothing really much, but then there's two GameCube games that stuck out to me that I really wanted. And one of them I know goes for quite a bit, so I was very happy to see that there. But I'll do that last. And then he had this brand new DS game he really wanted me to buy. So I paid, first, this is what I'm least excited about, but he really wanted me to buy it, so I did. This is Chrono Trigger for the DS. It's actually the poster inside for the first print run. So that's kind of cool, but so kind of did that as a favor, but not bad for 15. And then here's one. I like the Mario Party games, so Mario Party 4 for the GameCube, complete with the instruction and the little GameCube pamphlet in the back. And he kept his games in really good condition. I was just looking at all of them. They're beautiful. That's one thing. He was telling me how he hates buying used games, so all the games in his collection are actually brand new by him. So, and here's what I was excited about. Phantasy Star Online. And I don't know which one this is, if this is the Plus or not, but this is in mint condition, because he was telling me how he never played this game. He bought it, but didn't have the broadband adapter. So he put it in once, realized he needed the broadband adapter, and never used it again. So this disc, I don't know if it'll be picked up, but I mean it's like brand new. And so that also means that I don't know if it means anything now, but these codes up here are unused. It's complete, has the manual, everything you need. So yeah, if anybody knows if this is the Plus or the regular, hit me up, let me know. Next, another friend of mine, he had an N64. But he was missing the AV cable. So he's like, yeah, I have some NES games I really don't play much. So if you can get me one of those, I'll give you, maybe like 2 NES games. And I'm just like, sure. So I got him the AV cable. And I got 2 awesome NES games. And these both came in the official Nintendo sleeves. This first one is POW by SNK. And he gave me a list of like 5 games that I could pick from. And I picked the 2 best in my opinion. And then this one I was really excited about. I've been wanting this one. Dr. Mario, also in the sleeve. That was nice for free. And this one, a friend of mine, he had a Dreamcast. And I was talking, and he's just like, yeah, I just found this game in storage. You want it? And I'm just like, yeah, sure. So I just got this. It's not actually NBA Hoops. It is complete NBA Hoops, but it's a different game. It's some racing game. So, I looked it up. It actually is, this game, the case is for is rarer than the game inside, but hey, I'm not complaining. It was free. So next, this was a few weekends ago, I went to a pawn shop and then a thrift store. Got a few things. First, I thought this was pretty cool. The original Assassin's Creed for the Xbox 360. Paid $250 for this. So I thought that was a steal, because I never got around to playing this game. So hopefully that'll be good. Next, I was excited to see this there. An original Xbox. They claim it's not working, but I don't know, I'll take a look at it. Whatever, for $5, I'm willing to take that risk. Yeah, this was only $5 at a pawn shop. So, that's pretty cool. And then I was going through the Xbox games so I could have something to test it with. And, nothing, it was mainly sports games. And then I saw this, and I'm just like, should I get this? I mean, you guys are going to see what I'm talking about, and you're just going to be like, wow, really? But, I looked it up, and it's worth a decent amount online. And I remember seeing it on a kind of valuable Xbox games list, so I just got it. The Guys game. It's not complete or anything. Just has the case and game. I probably won't be playing this much, but, why not? And then after that, I went to Goodwill, 50% off. So, of course, I had to get some stuff. They had a few NES games. Mainly, they were not anything special. But I got these 2. This one came in the dust cover, and it actually has a manual back here. and feel too. Yeah. Here's the manual dust cover game. It's actually the first time I've seen it with the dust cover in the manual at a Goodwill, so I thought that was pretty cool. And then another Power Pad game. I really need to get a Power Pad. This is Super Team. It says Power Pad. It has a few like original stickers. Needs Power Pad. So cool, I guess. And then got a Game Boy Color. Now I was happy to get this. It had the battery cover, so that's why I bought it. And it's in. If you look at this, the stickers are in really good shape. There's like a little crease right here. Besides that, great shape. Battery cover's intact. And this was the first system I ever owned. Was this Game Boy Color, and this was the exact model too. So I was pretty happy about that. And then another time, I went to another Goodwill and got a few things. Got some Dreamcast games, PlayStation game. First, I got Batman Forever for the Genesis. And this is complete, and it came with this cool, nifty poster, which is not really that cool, but whatever. And the game, it's in pretty good shape. I have this actually boxed complete for the Super Nintendo, so now I have them complete for both systems, so cool. And then, PlayStation game. Have this for the Dreamcast, so I'm just like, why not? For the PlayStation, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. This is a really fun game. I might even have this for the N64. Not sure. And then 2 Dreamcast games. Sega GT. Looks fun. And Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. Then, actually, I went to GameStop, which I don't do too often, but I've been looking for a broadband adapter for the GameCube ever since I found Phantasy Star online. And they actually had one, but it was brand new. But it was kind of partially open, like the corner was open, for $30. I think that's a good deal. You guys tell me, because I'll run back down there if you think that was a good deal, because this was only a few days ago. So yeah, tell me if you think that's a good deal, and then I might run down there. So put that in the comments at the bottom. But I found this there, boxed complete, Castlevania, Harmony of Renaissance, $10. You know, this was not a bad deal for a complete box Game Boy Advance game that doesn't suck. Because I know Toys R Us and all those places, they're having a pretty big sale on the crappy Game Boy Advance game. And then last weekend, I went to the flea market, and it was raining, so it kind of sucked. But it was one of those, you know, they're still going on even if it's raining. But there's actually, it was pretty sad. There was this one stand. He had a whole bunch of loose Genesis games just sitting there. The rain was pouring on them, and all the labels were peeling. It was kind of sad, but you know, nothing really worth getting from that one guy who had all the loose Genesis games, except this one game, which I was kind of bumming. If it wasn't raining, this would be probably in mint condition. But Afterburner by Tegan for the NES. He had like another NES game I probably would have bought, but that was wrecked by the rain. But this one, you know, besides a little bit of bubbling because of the rain on the sticker, it's not awful. And then the back sticker is kind of a little crumbling on the sides. So that was really sad when I saw it was raining and all these great games just being ruined. And then I went to another guy, get some PlayStation games, and obviously they're not going to get ruined by the rain. Test Drive 4, Nuclear Strike, Siphon Filter, and Unjammer Lammy. Bought this off of a friend for $10 Game Boy Advance SP. Pretty good condition. It had a whole bunch of random stickers on this. Took those off. And then it has this little rubbery thing, and then stickers on the inside. So, you tell me, should I take these flimsy stickers off from the inside? Put that in the comments as well. And he threw in a game with it. So it got Pokemon Pinball. And it had the battery cover, so that's pretty cool. And it came with the charger. So, yep, very cool. And lastly, this is a Sharp PA3000 typewriter, complete in the box. And I had to get it. It was $6, and I'm just like, why wouldn't I get it? So this is pretty cool. The box would have been in great shape, except now the bottom, because it was wet, it's kind of peeling in some areas, if you can see that, you know. And then this corner is totally trashed. and stuff peeling on it. But besides that, though, the box is not bad of shape. But the typewriter, though, is in great shape. I really don't want to take it out, but I don't know if you can see that. It has the foam in it, and it has this typewriter there. It's pretty cool, and it came with the one official ink ribbon. This is a 2-pack, but there's only one left with the plastic over it. And then lift off correction tape. So that's all my pickups, and hopefully I'll be able to update soon. And rate, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. And yeah, this is Burpo Brent signing off.